my mindset now as a black man, my definition, me, what I think about me being black, royalty, king, overcomer, underestimated, second guessed, doubted, feared, um, conquered, overcomer, too merciful, survivor, unstoppable, passionate, misunderstood, amnesia. Those are all the definitions that I would say about my definition of a black man. How the world perceives me: monkey, idiot, buffoon, easily influenced, lazy, coward, something that needs to be destroyed, something that is incapable of learning, something that they have to keep in a position of being unconscious, meaning not knowing who they are, dead. Those would be the things, the way that I think that the world sees. And then I had one more thought that just popped in my head. To put it in context, I feel, but people from afar that know are saying, wake up. You know what I mean? Almost like they're saying that the definition of the black man is, wake up. Just, look how we not dealing with certain things. Wake up, Yeah, that would be how I would answer those two questions.
Hey, man, how does it make you feel just saying that? Because, like, when I going through this, I had to ask myself those questions, and it made me want to cry. Just verbalizing, knowing that's what I really feel, but actually hearing that come from myself, it made me want, like, damn.
It did. Like, literally, they right there.
Yeah,
like, literally, when I really thought about it.
Yeah.
But I tell you why. Yes, it's painful for me. But then when I'm looking across at you, see, it's going to make him come out. But I said, but when I'm looking across from a black man in front of me, and then I know I got two black men at home as my son. Man, it hurt. Because it almost, it hurt. But it almost puts you in this almost thing, and not that it's impossible. But again, going back to that last one from afar, it's like, even if I leave this world, I want to be able to be with the ancestors saying, wake up, like whatever it takes to get people, to wake up, because that's what I felt. I felt pain, hurt, and I felt like, wake up, like, God, whoever the ancestors, wake us up. Because I feel like I said, keep them I said, if from the other side, I feel like keep them in a position of where they don't know. Because if I don't know, I can't do. So it's almost like, I heard this story one time. I hope I'm not doing the wrong thing.
You're good.
I heard this story one time where there was this slave that could read. White master's wife taught him to read. He could read. He knew, certain things. But she was emphatic. Do not let my husband know. She told him the importance of being literate and knowing how to read. So one day he got the carriage and the master on the back. And they riding, well, they begin to put up signs saying stop, go or whatever. And so he saw the sign, they going, but he don't supposed to be reading. So he ran straight through it and tore up the little kid, and the master beating him. Why you ignorant, you stupid? And he said, well, master, I don't know how, I don't know how to read. And you get where I'm going with that. It's like all of this thing, like we have people that know who they are, but act like, but master, you knows I can't read. So it hurt. I don't want the black man I see in front of me to be like that. I don't want my sons to be like that. And I can just literally hear the ancestors that did have to shuck and jive, that know better than that, is on the other side, screaming to us, wake up, do, like you said, ain't nothing being different, just do things differently. Wake up. Watch this. Even if it costs you your life. Malcolm in the Audubon ballroom, Dr. King on the balcony, Harriet Tubman going back and forth down south taking chances, not with no GPS, taking chances, saying I could have saved more if they would have just knew that they were slaves. So that's what I'm saying. If she had enough sense to do that back then, and again, my pain, it hurts because we, I don't know, maybe it hurts because where Harriet and them at now, where Malcolm dead, Martin dead, Harriet dead, but we here.